Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Last episode, we've explored the last of these regions and gotten the last, spirit who is going to assist us in taking care of this dragon. This area fully looked at, it's time for us to go down and deal with the dragon herself.
Why not?
Rinhader looks toward you with faintly burning eyes.
You have girded yourself thoroughly in the determined souls of this place. You intend to go below.
Will you help me below? The spirit frowns, a slight tick twisting the right corner of her mouth. Her nostrils flare.
I swore an oath. I must guard the way. An oath all the more crucial if you fail.
Yes, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. The Guardian nods and peers down into the hole.
Once you descend, you will be much closer to the Void's heart. There's no returning from that place. Are you certain of your course?
I am.
May the gods favor you. Give the beast a few new holes for me.
That's the intention. So after quite some time, we fight a dragon again.
Godhammer is ready! Prepare yourself for a tidal wave like none you have ever seen!
I see. So we run up to each of them and they'll do something.
No problem.
I think I know who I'll send to take care of that. Hello. The beast's blazing eyes glare down at you. Her spiritual presence beats upon your face like the heat from an open blast furnace.
You came courting oblivion. Remarkable. Shrouded yourself in the souls of the dead, have you? I sense them clinging to you like snails to a stone. It matters not. Nothing matters. I shall claim your essence and use it to escape this place.
Nothing matters. Sounds like this place has made you a part of it.
Such cleverness, little kith. It matters not what you do. My actions merit greater significance.
And why are you doing this?
Why wouldn't I? Would you not? Were you trapped here? Would you not strive to escape this monotonous void?
You again claim to be trapped here, but I fought you at Harbinger's Watch.
You witnessed the pull of this place. I cannot escape its gravity. Not without more essence. I've taken what I dare from the echoes. Despite their resilience, they remain victims of this place.
And how exactly do you propose to take my essence?
In the eldest manner. Via consumption. The relic shall contain your spirit, shielding it against the white void. You shall survive, after a fashion.
And, which relic would that be? She waves a claw towards the object floating above the pedestal between you and the dragon. Palpable energy pulses from it.
What is that thing?
I sense dozens, perhaps hundreds of minds contained within that.
The anchor. It persists here, when all other things decay to dust. I came here for it. An object of such potency that it defies the deified.
Deified. Not deific. You know the truth about the god's creation.
Obviously. My mother was older than your manufactured gods are now when she hatched me. Think you our kind oblivious to the workings of Kith?
So you sought a power to rival the gods. Why?
My own protection. They destroy that which threatens their dominion as they did those who came before me. As they would have you, had you not cast yourself into this void.
And who did you mean by those who came before you?
My elders. When I was yet young, 3 dragons of inimitable prowess ruled these seas. So impressive were they that the gods enlisted them in defending their great working. The elders accepted, and then they vanished. The gods had betrayed them, entrapped them, murdered them.
And do you know how long you've been down here? The beast's nostrils flare as she arches her back, her wings flexing and twitching towards the tips.
Years, decades, it matters not.
Try centuries.
Centuries.
The dragon drops to all four paws, her head bowing slightly.
I expected a century, but not multiple.
You sound tired.
You sound small and edible.
And why haven't you given up? Her head twists fluidly, angling first one eye down upon you, then the other. With a prolonged grinding crunch, her left rear claw digs into the ice.
You ask why I do not allow myself to die? Are you so eager to meet your own end, knowing that nothing awaits beyond? I will happily introduce you, if you so desire.
We don't desire. Not even a little.
Look at yourself. You're already dead and rotting.
No.
She hisses.
So long as will persists, so too does life.
This isn't life. You're desperately clinging to an eternity of endless futile struggle. The dragon's head whips back, recoiling as if struck, and she bellows, her roar shaking the air within your lungs.
Oh gods, oh gods!
The ice crunches beneath his tread as the godlike stumbles backwards. She drops her snout again, mouth curling back over browning fangs. Her growl vibrates your bones.
Tell me then, little kith, what you would have me do. What would your wisdom demand of me?
Let go. Take your respite in the void. She glares at you, her eyes a pair of smoldering coals. You feel her arcane senses rove over you, laying you bare to her.
The souls you wear put the lie to your words.
She rears back and bellows. Well, so much for trying to talk her down. Alright, time to take him down. You are gonna go over to there, and you are gonna go over to there. The rest of you are going to fight this. It is immune to ice. You cast a poorly chosen spell. Console Hot's Crushing Doom, that will be fun. Okay, you activated that, you activated that, go activate that.
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush your king.
Prove your strength. I shall.
You, go activate this.
Oh, good.
Okay, we have Crushing Doom on it. We're still doing damage. Let's see if we can get anything else that would be nice on it. Weakening? With this? That could be fun.
Time to rethink this one. Need time, Watcher. This is no simple thing.
Okay, we got a good hit on it. Ooh. Expose vulnerabilities. Yeah, get that on him.
Let's go.
Glory be.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Minnaletta's missile salvo. That'll do a lot to it. Sure. Oh, that hurt. No, that is not a spell to cast. That wouldn't work. Arcane Reflection, no. Chain Lightning would be a better choice. They're still preparing their things. But we did get some things out on them and they have taken damage. Let's see. Can you get another Council Hot's Crushing Doom on him?
Does nothing.
There you go. Nice. Freezing Rake would not work. Wilting Wind might be a good choice. Oh yeah, Council Hot's Crushing Doom is still hitting him. Yeah, go with another one of these.
Don't whack him any harder.
We are doing a lot to her. Let's see. How about an Essential Phantom? Get some extra hits onto her.
That dog won't hunt.
That's a good choice. Yeah, casting that is fun. Oh! Oh, hello! How about you jump over here? Out of the way? You. Get up and empower. Yeah, get those out again. Let's get another console hot crushing doom on there.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Okay. Another weakness. You, Jody, how about you throw down one of these? I think that would help out a fair bit. Well done there. Another lightning would help out against her.
For a tidal wave like none you have ever seen.
Ah, good. Okay, you, if that's prepared, go get it.
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush your...
Okay, we got the wave. You're throwing that in. You shouldn't be quite so far away. Ow. Okay, we lost someone.
Gun Watcher!
I shall prepare the
Fury of the Godhammer.
Okay, Godhammer is back. Neriscyrlas is almost down. That's the good news. You're getting the right spell choice.
This is futile.
There you go. You're back. Good.
Happy to oblige.
Pillar of Holy Fire might do something good. We almost got her dead. And she's down. Oh, that was the Godhammer, wasn't it? Haha. The dragon heaves before you, fallen to her knees, her foreclaws scraping at her gaunt ribcage as her putrid flesh buckles and twists at the mercy of the arcane energies contained within. The beast throws back her head and howls. Blast a phylactery free with magic. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Fireball. Essence explodes within the worm's chest, ejecting the relic, which spins across the frozen ground to come to rest at your feet. Neriscyrlas' hope grants rightful vengeance. Increases might and resolve by 1 until the end of combat each time a party member is knocked out. Interesting. The dragon's neck twists, turning her head that she might cast a single balefully glowing eye upon you. And down she goes. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Now where are we? How do we get out? Can we get out? Well, we picked up loot. Whispers of Neriscyrlas. We got that too. Grants corrosive breath. So we can use corrosive breath on someone. You can do poison, so I'll give that to you. That is a neck item that only I can use. It's an interesting idea, gaining resolve and might when someone goes down, but I do still want these other boosts, so I'm just going to hold on to it there. Okay. Right. Looks like we've got a way to hunt.
Uh-huh.
Let me just drop a save before we continue inwards. Alright, let's move on. See what's going on around here.
The heart of the White Void. Never thought I'd see it. Not truly.
He shudders and wraps his arms around his torso. Isn't your entire faith predicated on the inevitability of death?
It's a long track from knowing you'll die and truly understanding it. Also, I'm not dead yet.
True. Streams of essence snake through the space around you, the only splashes of color in an otherwise infinite blank expanse of whiteness. The colorless earth, or perhaps ice, rises from impossible depths into blunted spires, each worn away by incessant wind.
This imagery... Do you think Rimergon chose it? Or did it predate him? Or perhaps our expectations determine our perception of this place?
She taps lightly on her chin, frowning. Her short white hair whips about her head like a halo. It's not like you to sound so nervous.
I'm not usually staring directly into the inevitable ending of all things.
Are you worried you're staring into your own ending?
Concerned may be a better word than worried. Or perhaps not.
Her thin white brows knit. Isn't this what you wanted, though? Release from the wheel? She blinks, carmine eyes falling to the frozen ground.
I may have misunderstood what I wanted. I am scientist enough to recognize and admit when I've erred. Many scholars and scientists have difficulty reconciling the dogma of the gods with the unbiased approach demanded by our studies. Science and history alike, however, bear out the philosophy of Rimergond. Everything decays, everything ends. The beast of winter cleanses all.
Her head lists to the left.
You pursue a mad god across a foreign sea, at risk from pirates, wilder, and monsters of the deep. Do you merely seek vengeance, or do you believe you do the god's will?
I still love how, throughout the entire thing, whenever someone asks about Aethys, one of the options is always the equivalent of that asshole smashed my castle. No, if I can prevent Aethys from doing more harm, I will.
How beneficent.
Her smile stops well short of her eyes.
Let us carry on, before this place saps our will.
You there! You!
The distorted figure waves an arm at you. The other hangs limply at its side. Little remains of the spirit, its form largely smoothed featureless by the wind.
Don't suppose you, know the way?
The figure drags one leg behind it, furrowing the snow. Though turned towards you, its eyes seem empty of recognition. The way where?
To the beast of winter. Only the beast of winter can provide us the respite we're looking for.
Vatnir's lipless mouth twitches. The beast of winter can release us from the white void.
Yes, sweet release!
I presume the release you speak of is the dissolution of the soul?
Yes, release and annihilation. The winds will eat you with time, sure, but the beast makes it quick. Chop!
Rimergond and I have an understanding. He'll let me go.
Then take me with you. You can take me with you, right? To the beast, I mean? Or maybe further?
Sure. Come along, then.
Truly? Thank you kindly, good soul. Thank you.
The shoal shambles toward you, hand outstretched as the frigid wind rises. Oh.
Good lord, a lad. This wind'll reap you sure as gone sharpened sickle.
Aloth looks at you with a smile that suggests the two of you are in on a marvelous secret.
For the first time in a long while, I feel truly confident in where I'm going. What I'm doing. With you, I mean.
You do.
I'm so rarely sure of anything. Not the least when it comes to the grand affairs of gods and kith. But you always seem so certain. Somehow you know what must be done and you don't hesitate.
Are we...
I admire that.
Are you proposing to me here in the coldest ass end of the afterlife, where everything ends? Aloth! Your romantic timing sucks. I just try to do right by as many people as I can.
That's precisely what I mean.
He claps his hands together.
I don't know that I could trust myself with the decisions you're making. My own brief time hunting the leaden key has taught me there's nothing enviable about the position you're in.
What are you getting at? You give yourself too little credit.
Whatever my faults, a lack of self-awareness is not among them. Perhaps what I mean is, if we must be caught between the gods and the wheel, then I'm glad you're on our side.
Next time Bareth summons me, I'm gonna let you put in a good word.
I gladly would. Now I hope you'll excuse me, but I really must review my grimoire.
He clears his throat, suddenly self-conscious. Right, okay, we've got some spirits to deal with here.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
Is that really gonna help these? Not likely. How about you cast this instead? Oh, there's a lot of spirits. Actually, I think a fireball would be better. Actually, better positioning. Right there. Oh, crap.
Me and you are about to mix.
We've got something big showing up. Two bigs, two scourges. Oh, that is less than pleasant. Do you have any spells that would be helpful? Incarnate. Expend a substantial... That actually sounds like a fun idea. Go ahead with that. That could be useful. You can't cast any spells at the moment, really. Which does kind of suck. Well, you can cast Substantial Phantom, but we're gonna need to get you something else. Okay, the good news is those are almost all done. Oh, it's another Scourge. You know what? Sure, I'll take that.
Aye.
Can you cast any spells yet? Not yet.
That's it.
You need to get some spells out, please.
Oh no.
Can you cast anything yet? Still no.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
All things must come to an end.
Okay, we killed something, but we still gotta... Okay, the Scourge is knocked down. That's helpful. Can you cast anything yet? Still no. Calling worms would be interesting, but I don't think... Can we get him back there?
No trouble at all.
Maybe? I can. You know what? That'll help distract that Scourge. Sure, why not? Good news is we've almost got that one down. Can we cast spells now? Yes, we can. Alright. That Scourge is almost down, but you can get that on that. Perfect. And we have those distracted, which is absolutely perfect. How about a Miniletta's missile salvo? You're casting something, that's good. There you go, all those spells, this is working. Scourge is going down, perfect! Alright. Probably shouldn't have done Call of the Clutch here. But, I mean, we took care of that.
As you wish.
Should have saved it for another thing, but you know what? I'll actually take it because that provided a good distraction. Okay. So those winds are definitely hurting and causing problems. Not something I'd really want to deal with. That said, I think we may be about to do a final boss fight. So, tell you what, I'm gonna end this episode here. A shorter episode, yes, I admit. But, I think we're about to have a very difficult fight, and then finish things up. So this seems about the time. Next episode, we'll see whatever the hell we're gonna face up here. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Laniara, Joti, Idwin, Vatnir, and Aloth. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, and I shall see you all next time.